The following program contains graphic violence, including sequences of torture and sexual content. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello everybody, my name is Jacob, and welcome back to The Last of Us Part 2. I took some time, took a couple minutes, drank some water, just kind of breathed for a little bit, and I think I'm going to do one more episode this session. I think I can do that. I was so not emotionally prepared for the last episode, but it's fine. I feel fine now. That's a lie. That's a straight up goddamn lie. I feel terrible. I feel in a weird way manipulated, which is so funny because I was given this character and made a connection with them, and then to tell the kind of story that Naughty Dog wants to tell, they were like, this is what happens next for this character. And it's so weird to me that that left me feeling manipulated. And I think that that shows just how good they are at their job of writing, because it had that much of an emotional impact on me, is what I'm trying to say. But it's fine now. We got two wonderful lesbians riding through the woods, with gorgeous sunlight on a horseback, and everything's gonna be perfect now. We're gonna go kill those bastards.
Cars.
And everything's gonna be perfect.
Start keeping an eye out. Got it. Oh god, what was I gonna say? There was something on the tip of my tongue that I wanted to say. I was really, really scared. I didn't want it to be Joel. But I was also really scared that it would be Dina, and Guess I was wrong. Turns out you do know where you're going.
I don't know if that would have been worse to put Ellie through that. I don't know. Well, one thing I do know is we're going the wrong way. But yeah, I apologize if I seem kind of dejected, emotionally stunted. I don't know what phrase you would use for it, but I think given the events of the last episode, it's a little understandable. Hey now, can I explore this? Oh, I can get off at any time.
Yeah.
This game controls so well. I really, really love the way that it plays and controls. I'm trying to talk about anything right now other than the game itself. Yes, let's look at your wholesome trading card. They are adorable. I want to adopt them. The Starfire Kids. When 14-year-old twins Imiru and Sora Hoshi found a meteorite in the woods outside Kyoto, touching it imbued them with the power of astrokinesis, the ability to take starlight and turn it into energy. Taken into custody by the Society of Champions, Tesseractor mentored the kids on how to use their powers safely and wisely, though his overprotective nature eventually drove them away. Now they live on the streets, trying to find meaning and purpose in their powers. Honestly, kind of would love for Naughty Dog to make a superhero game. And I don't mean like your typical superhero game. I would love for Naughty Dog to make like... Oh, hell yeah. A map. Hell yeah. I would love for Naughty Dog to make like... Honestly, kind of Starlight Kids. Based on just that brief description
Found an old tourist map.
I was just given. I kind of want to hear their story. Okay, can't go that way. So what way do I go? Oh, I see. Hop up, old girl. The world's strongest and best jumping horse. Talk about... Okay, I guess I don't go this way. Talk about pleasant things. Things that make me happy. Biden won. Pretty happy about that. I have rights as a queer person. Something that I've always.
Quiet. Yeah.
This is gonna be a deep episode just because I'm.
Lookouts. I know. That's what scares me.
This is gonna be kind of a depressing episode just because I'm in that kind of headspace. But just briefly speaking on that subject, I am a cis white guy who's pretty straight passing, not entirely. I mean, if you look at the way that I dress, you could probably either tell, hey, he's a weirdo, or hey, he's probably queer. But I take my privilege very seriously. And to think that people might have even for a moment lumped me in with those fuckers.
Whoa. Is that the QZ? Yep.
Jesus.
Watch the high spots.
To think that people might have even for a moment lumped me in with those fuckers just because of that makes me absolutely terrified. It's kind of like the car in Uncharted 4. Are we trusting Shimmer? Stay there. Good girl.
Looks like there's some cracks up there in the wall up above.
But yeah, I take that extremely seriously. I feel like that's something that I should point out since I'm playing a game with a queer protagonist. I take my privilege in that area extremely seriously. More seriously than I take most things in my life. But anyway, we don't have to speak on that subject right now. Things don't have to be depressing forever. What'd you find, Ellie? When you get to the gate, look for a soldier named Kieran. Tell him I sent you. Then give him the kilo, and he'll get you inside the wall. Good luck. So look for this guy named Kieran. We don't have a kilo, though. I don't even know what it was a kilo of. What are we talking? Cocaine? There's going to be a lot of drug references in this game, I have a feeling. Okay. So there's cracks. You say where? Okay, so I gotta get up that way. I'm gonna keep looking for supplies, though, because how are we kitted out? Oh. You are bonkers if you think I'm using anything but this gun. This is Joel's gun. Why would I use anything but? What is this like? Oh, stages of infection. Yeah, I don't want to look at that.
Anything good in there? Pretty
Nada.
over.
Ain't jack diddly. It was that Naughty Dog telling me, hey, don't bother looking. If it is, that's pretty smart. But hey, can I find anything back here, though? Or is this just gonna be an entrance to... Could I have just walked right out this way? Is Dina about to pop out and say hello? Or are they... Yeah, figured. Knew that. Could have told you that. Ooh, but hey, there's stuff back here.
Are these cages? Holding cells. Soldiers had them in Boston, too.
Yeah, I'm getting kind of peckish. I might get some toast after this. Toast is my comfort food. Gotta get that toast fresh out of the toaster. Slather it in butter and cinnamon sugar. So it gets all melty. And like just the bread just soaks up the butter. Stay where you are, Shimmer. We're gonna try to open the door. Get you on through. Hello? Ooh, hey. Always appreciate some of these. I'm legitimately am just like trying to hold myself together right now. I feel so dejected. So, how the fuck do I get up there? Oh, okay. I think I see. Climb up here, and I bet this is like... Okay, what is this? No, I see. Even better. An even better way up. Naughty Dog making this almost a puzzle game. I appreciate it. It's a nice reprieve. See, that's one of the things that I really admire about Druckmann and his team specifically. Like, I admire it about Naughty Dog in general, but something that I've really noticed with the first Last of Us and Uncharted 4 and this, at least this so far. Naughty Dog really makes a point to pace everything. They let you have those moments of calm. They let you have those moments of action. They let you have those moments of puzzles. And they know that those hit harder when you do have
I'll keep an eye
the
out.
times to
Just see if you can get the gate open from the other side.
breathe.
Sounds good.
And yeah, I admire it so much from a creative perspective. Not just from a game creative perspective, but just from a creative perspective, period. It's something I admire. There's not much more I can say other than that. How the fuck? Oh. Okay. Time to crawl, Ellie. Well, maybe not that much. Get a little bit more speed going. Okay, climb up. Make the jump. You got this, girl. You got this. You got this. You got this. You got this. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Breathe, Ellie. Breathe. Just almost died. Yeah, as if you haven't done that thousands of times in your life before. Seattle. I might kill some people here. I'm waiting for the twist. Like, I feel like I already know the twist because I know that Joel didn't tell Ellie, and I'm pretty sure these guys are Firefly, and the whole reason that they went after Joel, and then now she is going after Joel is because of what Joel did. I feel like that's the twist, but I don't... I'm waiting for something else. I don't know. So I feel like I expect more from Naughty Dog than that. It seems like a very obvious twist to me. Alright, so we go find a fuse.
How do I get you power?
We go find a cable. Very smart job, by the way, Naughty Dog, making sure that you can get into both windows. Oh, hell yeah.
Okay. Wonder when this was written.
Hopefully not too long ago. Oh, got a big operation coming up, and Isaac wants us to scavenge any remaining supplies from downtown. Take any gas from the courthouse garage, the dome, and take them to the safe house and the Saravina base.
Something.
Yeah, that's a place to start. I'm also wondering, in the first game, so much of the reason that Joel and Ellie survived was based on the kindness of strangers. It was based on the idea of we're meeting people who are in a situation similar to us, and provided we don't immediately brandish guns on each other, we should be able to help each other out and survive. That doesn't seem like it's the case here. So I'm very fascinated to see...
That's a generator.
Is there going to be any... Is there going to be any, like, friendly faces we see at any point in this game? That feels like it could be an intentional thing if it's not. If we just constantly see the enemy. But again, I don't know. I don't know if Naughty Dog would do that, because they take real pride in their characters.
Okay.
Push the big button, Ellie. Push it. Boop! Hey, now that's open.
Ellie! Over here!
Oh. A little pee-pee hole. Not a pee-pee hole. That's not what I meant.
Everything okay? What was that sound?
It's a generator.
That gate open.
You never heard a generator before?
I'll figure out this one now.
Well,
Yeah.
we believe in you.
Thanks.
Me and the horse. Yeah, it's just like the tiny gate, but bigger. So, line here. Can't go through this way. Yeah, no, I can't. But I can interact with this thing over here. The dread is starting to subside a little bit. I mean that in a good way. Because now I'm just starting to feel... Alright, before we hit that, any more supplies? Now I'm just starting to feel like, okay. Okay, it's okay. Do I... Yeah, I'm not... I don't want to waste... I don't want to waste any bullets from Joel's gun on anything that's not... Okay, so I gotta go get the other one.
Needs juice.
I don't want to waste any bullets from Joel's gun on anything that's not infected. Or not even infected, just those people. Because... The other thing that's kind of surprising to me is the fact that I know Naughty Dog prides themselves on difficult choices. And, like, just that sort of making you mull over your decisions and the things that are happening in the plot. I don't believe this entire thing is going to be guided by rage. That's kind of what I mean when I say I'm waiting for the twist. I'm waiting for the... What is the moment where Ellie has to rethink things, or what is the moment where... I'm almost expecting criticism of the rage, which if that's the case, I really hope it's not like my brain immediately goes to, as much as I love it, the ending of BioShock, where it's like, haha, look at what we did. We really pulled one over on you, didn't we? Okay, so we gotta go. Yeah. And I don't want that. That's worst case scenario. If they decide to tell a story about violence and hate and all that jazz, but wag their finger at you at the end, that's worst case scenario. Of course, I'm sure they could do it in a good way, but it's a very tricky line to walk. And I'm curious to see if they even attempt that. I hope they don't, because I think that could sour a lot of not just this game, but the first game. Yeah. You got this, girl.
Whew. Okay.
Oh, there's a brick. And yeah, and I'm now realizing I didn't have to break any window. At least not with the bullets. Wasted 2 very precious bullets. Oh, wait, hold on. Give me just a moment as I examine my notes. Yeah, I had to. That might get us in somewhere. Checkpoint gate codes. Main gate 0512. Okay, but we also need to look at the journal. Holy shit. Idaho Falls. Dina caught 3 jackrabbits tonight. She has these traps her sister taught her how to build. They're fucking effective. My appetite hasn't come back yet. Trying to force food down. Twin Falls. Found a camp along the main highway. If it was Tommy's, he's probably only a day or so ahead of us. We're getting close to Boise. Dina's pushing to go around. I don't want to add 2 days to this trip. These hunters tried to ambush us. Fuckers didn't stand a chance against us. We were scavenging for supplies, and I was looking at Dina. I felt a deep appreciation for her coming along. I really love her. Baker City. We saw a pack of wild horses today. They were skittish. Then Dina offered them some of the fruit we collected. They ended up following us for a bit. Wish I had a camera. I've never seen her smile so wide. For like half a day, I wasn't thinking about the WLF or Joel. Feeling guilty about that now. No, Ellie, please don't. I don't know if anyone's actually going to watch these videos. But if you do and you need to hear this, never, ever feel bad, never feel guilty for taking a moment to feel happy. If the moment presents itself, no matter what your situation is, no matter what the trauma, do not feel guilty about being happy. Do not feel guilty about forgetting your trauma for just a moment. Relish those moments. I'm struggling to sleep. Keep seeing him with his head. Dina seems to be sick. Thinks she caught a cold. I feel calmer with her lying next to me. I want to do something nice for her. Yakima. Found another camp along the highway. Can't be sure it was Tommy, but we haven't seen other people in 2 weeks, so fingers crossed. 0512. Zero. That's a really effective way of doing this. 1, 2.
Yes.
No, I just had the thought. I just had a thought. Oh shit, okay. I thought the horse was about to get sliced in half.
Hey, come on. Let's get out of here. That crash was pretty loud.
I just had this thought of what I want to do with the rest of my life. What I want to do as a career is I want to make movies. I want to be in the entertainment industry.
I found a note back there. Had some codes on it. Says there's a
Wow, what if I just got
WLF safe house
clotheslined?
at some place called Saravina Base.
Saravina.
What if
So
somebody
find it?
finds these
Hopefully we find our
videos?
first WLF.
What if I
From the
get
top.
this like successful
Go from
movie
there.
career
Let's do it.
and somebody just finds these videos during my career? They're just like, hey, isn't this funny? Look at this
Oh shit, look.
guy. He's a
Saravina
famous director now or
That's
whatever.
gotta be it.
Look, he had a YouTube channel. Haha, isn't that funny? Or something along those lines.
Let's find a way past this.
Okay, more generator
bedrocky.
puzzles.
Hotel. Very creative. Gets right to the point. Let's get
What does this
closer and
say?
scope it out.
Oh, disaster. Sergeant Ward, continued WLF disruption of our supply lines, in addition to infected attacks and spore infestations, means we're still unable to meet the weekly food distribution quotas. Keep the city gates sealed to new entrants until further notice. To ease the burden on the food stocks, step up your sweeps for criminals and expel them. All Class 2 crimes now qualify for expulsion. We're running out of time. Lieutenant Torres.
Idiots. Just turning everyone against you.
It makes me think this is a complete worst case scenario. But playing a game like this now, in the world we live in right now, makes me think, what would I do? What would I do if I was presented with this situation? Can't go that way. What would I do if I was presented with just this scenario of an infected world where I had to fend for myself?
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, it's stalling. Not gonna do jack shit. Out of gas. Okay, gotta go find
out of
some
gas.
gas.
God damn it.
Um,
Well, what do we do now?
I would like to say that I would...
The note.
What?
The note mentioned that there's gas in the courthouse garage and the dome.
Okay,
Alright.
courthouse on the dome.
Courthouse garage and the dome.
My god, this
So
game
what's
is
the
so
plan for finding
beautiful.
these places?
We ride around and see what we see.
Holy shit, Naughty Dog.
So, where are we?
Oh, is this whole game just in Seattle? I have to hold it.
Pretty sure we're here.
Ah, nice. I'll mark it up as we go.
This is so cool. I absolutely adore everything about this. I just realized I forgot to look at where I'm going. But I want to finish this thought real quick. I would like to say that if I was in this scenario, some sort of an apocalyptic thing where like civilization is brought to the point that it is in The Last of Us, I'd like to say that I would find my own place, kind of hole up and just live my life as much as I could. Generator, solar panels, my movie collection, just kind of live my life. Garden, maybe if I found someone, live with them, just kind of survive as quietly as I could, just living out our days together as peacefully as possible, because I'm not a violent person. I'm a pretty passive person by most regards. And honestly, that kind of sounds nice. I don't wish a apocalyptic thing on anyone, but this idea of just living my life just with someone I love, just kind of in a place and just peacefully existing for the rest of my life is just something really calming about it. Anyway, I think I know where the dome is. Let's find... Okay, there's not really much of... I think the dome is just straight ahead. Kind of straight ahead on the right. But Jesus Christ, Naughty Dog, I'm so impressed that you were able to
I'm guessing the military bombed the
to
shit
pull
out of
this off on a
place.
PS4.
Why would they do that?
They would sometimes destroy parts of the city that were lost to the infected
Yeah.
or to rebels.
That seems like overkill.
Well,
Yeah, no shit.
it usually worked.
On the ration distribution center.
In Boston, we'd line up for blocks, and the food sucked.
I go crazy.
And some people did.
Yeah.
Come on, let's find a way in.
Again, I'm so sorry for the moments that I just go quiet. This is a game that's all about quiet moments. So, I mean, that's why I'm trying to keep up and keep talking, and I know I'm rambling sometimes
Boston always
because
had
of it,
food
but
shortages. Hungry people get desperate.
yeah, no shit they do. Oh, hell yeah. I love these.
Rad.
Stun bomb, okay. So can I craft those? Stun bomb recipe, yeah. Private Miller, we got fresh intel. There's an active WLF hideout on Spring and 5th. Grab any available soldiers in your sector and head to the hideout ASAP. Execute any suspects, secure the location, and await my arrival. Sergeant Ward. Cool, so you're going to mark up your map. Yep.
Spring and 5th.
It is so cool to me, the idea that this entire game would take place just in Seattle. I don't think it's going to, but even just a huge chunk of it taking place in Seattle, and just allowing, I don't know, allowing the game to just breathe. Like, look at this. I don't even mind the 30 frames anymore. I've gotten used to it by now. Because it just feels like it's a part of the world. Would I love 60? Sure. But given how filmic Naughty Dog tends to make their games, I feel like 30 is almost the best case for them. Okay, so the only way in is through that way we found. And I feel like this is the dome. Given the way that the building's shaped and the way they talk about it on the notes. I feel like this has got to be it. If it's not, I'll be genuinely surprised as to what it is. Okay. Can't we just shoot it off? Oh, or we can do that.
Alright, I got you.
Yeah, we got two big, strong women. Yeah, of course there are.
Stay low.
Why do you think there would be anything different? Craft that real quick. Oh, map of Seattle. Okay. Staying crouched in tall grass. Will the grass burn? I wonder. No.
Watch it!
Okay, grab him. Okay. I thought he straight up would not see us. Okay. Shit. Get off me, get off. Yeah, get the fuck. Thank you, Dina. Yeah. Two-way strike. There's a joke in there about DPing, but I don't want to say it because serious game.
Yeah, looks that way.
Okay. Can you lift me up onto this? Where do we go next? Oh, this way. Don't lift me up. Instead, I'll just go this way. Yeah, I really thought they wouldn't see me in the tall grass. I thought that was what they were saying. I guess not. Let's try to avoid these actually entirely if we can. I would like for that to be the case. God, I'm gonna kit Joel's gun out so much. Gonna turn it into an absolutely most positively deadly weapon. Turn around. Go back the way you came. Good. Hey, Dina? You wanna not? You wanna not be like that, Dina? Don't come over here. Don't come over here. It's fine. Shh, shh. Stop moving. Shit. Run, 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 the clickers, run. No, 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 no! I shot you. I know what to do, game. Stay down. Try to get up on him and stealth attack. Oh, don't even do that, actually, in fact. Yeah, I know where the clicker is, Dina. Just stay hidden. Just stay hidden. Come on, Dina. Don't get found. That is something I really, really love that Naughty Dog has always done, is they don't, if your partner is technically seen, they don't make you seen. I know it ruins the immersion or whatever, but it makes the game a lot less frustrating. So I'm okay with it. Dina. Dina, where you at, girl? Ooh, actually. Oh no, Dina's on her way. Let's just go. Let's just not even mess with them. Save our supplies, avoid them if we can help it. Come on, Dina. Where you at, girl? Girl, you better be coming up. Okay, thank you. I was gonna say, you better be coming up those stairs. Jesus. This is giving me flashbacks to the end, to Last of Us 1, the showdown right after Joel and Ellie depart on their own. Or right before. Okay. I think on that note, I'm going to call it here. I've had enough excitement for one session, and I need to take a breather for a little bit. Play some Catherine or some Mario or something for the next recording session. Anyway, on that note, thank you everybody for watching. Like the video if you like the video. Share the video if you want to share the video. Subscribe if you would like to as well. That would really help me out. I have been Jacob, and you have been wonderful. And this has been The Last of Us Part 2. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Adios.